let's do this. Steam Deck fans, Steam Deck nerds, Steam Deck geeks, Steam Deck goons, Steam Deck mom and squad. What's up with it? All right. What are we talking about here today? Listen to this. The news is getting better about your Steam Decks. Listen to this. This article is from Forbes. It says here, Valve just made Steam Deck's secret weapon even better. Woo. Alright, it says here, Valve Steam Deck began shipping out early adopters at the end of February. And some of you lucky deck owners might feel tempted to switch over to Windows for 100% game compatibility. But Valve has an awesome and proven secret weapon to keep you on Deck default OS. The Arch Linux based OS 3.0 now has AMD FSR built in. Here's why that's a big deal. As I discussed in this video, one of my early hopes for Steam Deck was having AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution FSR image upscaling tech built right into Steam OS. If you're not familiar with it, here's a brief overview showing how effective it can be. Not only will it be useful for gamers wanting to dock their Steam Deck to an external 1080p monitor, it's a Linux PC after all, but also for boosting performance of very graphical demanding games that may struggle to hit 30 FPS, meaning frames per second, at the Deck's native 800p resolution. It says here, that's because AMD Tech intelligently upscales the in-game imagery to your display native resolution, making it look sharper while dramatically increasing frame rates. Says here, I have frequently seen anywhere from 40% to 180% FPS boost when employing AMD FSR. AMD FSR works without official game support. For me, the true appeal of tapping into AMD FSR on the Steam Deck, and by extension desktop Linux, is that it works on just about every single game, even if developers haven't built the game with official AMD FSR support. Says here, let's examine a game like God of War. Uh-oh, PlayStation fans gonna love this. Not only does it run flawlessly on Deck, Sony ported it with multiple AMD FSR quality toggles. Just select one in the graphical setting and you're good to go. I saw a 60% FPS boost in my testing, but thousands of other games on Steam, including those released before AMD FSR even exists, can still benefit from the upscaler. So basically no game is exempt from AMD FSR. That's what that means. But anyway, it says here, the problem is that Linux users need to have a custom version of Proton, the compatibility layer that makes it all these Windows game playable, and have to type in a custom launch command on a per game basis. Maybe that's not a pain for tech-savvy gamers, talking about me here. Anyway, but for average console players, that can be a deal breaker. Anyway, says here, next topic, Steam OS plus AMD FSR equals piece of cake. Oh boy, you guys gonna love this. Anyway, it says here, that all change and get much easier with Valve's Steam OS compositor, GameScope. I don't like diving too deeply into the weeds, so just know that GameScope is what Valve uses to deliver the best possible gaming performance on top of Wayland, itself a display server used on many Linux desktop like Fedora. Well, Phoronix just spotted a code merge on GitHub that enables AMD FSR, supports for any game running within GameScope. it is a very it is a very safe assumption that GameScope is being used as part of Steam OS. Besides, Valve already promised us this very compatibility in their Steam OS deck fact, stating, FSR is already available for some applications that support it. Games that already includes FSR will work as is, but also FSR support will be included as part of an OS feature release. Emphasis mine. That's in parentheses. Says here, once that happened, games could potentially make use of FSR even if the games themselves don't natively support it. So basically, no game is exempt from FSR. Alright, says here how Steam games are doubling their FPS without a GPU upgrade. Says here, it remains to be seen exactly how this option will look in Steam Deck UI, user interface, or how it will perform. Rest assured, those answers will come by February 25th, which is when reviews will start dropping. Oh boy. Personally, I plan on extensively testing the combination of Steam OS plus AMD FSR, both on and off the deck. And that is the end of the article. I will leave a link in the description box. Yeah. Steam Deck. So let's see here. 16 gigs of RAM. Anti-cheat software. Proton. Yeah. Yeah, this little deck packs a punch. So more good news are coming to about the Steam Deck. Today's what, February the 2nd? Yeah. A lot of people are looking forward to this. Whether it's Mac users, Windows users, Xbox users, PlayStation users, and of course, Linux users. Yeah. Steam Deck is here, people. And based on those little demo videos that I've seen with the games running on it, yeah, Valve did their homework. They did. You know, when they came out and said we could not find a game that the Steam Deck couldn't run, that was a serious statement, you know, and that put every other handheld on notice too. You know, that to let them know that our Valve is here. It's playing for keeps. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy with the article in the description box with the link. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Board, dark side. Go. Peace.